Hi, it's Anita here from Hollywood. And actually, I just had to show you this because outside my window, look there. They always do something in the parking lot across the street when a big movie's opening. So it's Lego movie. So I have no idea what's going on in Lego world, but we'll have to explore that once it opens. But I'm actually really here to talk about the animal signs for the year and what to kind of expect. So one of the things that happens is in your Batsa Chinese astrology chart, you're going to have 4 pillars. And each pillar is going to have an animal sign. Sometimes they duplicate, sometimes they are triple. But for the most part, you will have a variety of animal signs. So when someone says, oh, I'm a water snake or a earth horse or something, they're usually referring to their year pillar. But you have actually an hour, a day, a month, and a year. And the year is easy to talk about because you know what year you were born. Less knowing is probably the day pillar and the hour. And also the month is easier to figure out because we know which months they are. So in the information, I'm going to let you know how you can look at your chart and figure out what animal signs. But I just wanted to kind of highlight a little bit of each of the animal signs. So I want to talk about the snake element for 2019. So I don't have this information memorized, so I'm going to be looking at my computer screen a little bit here to give you the information. And the snake is actually, if you have snake in your chart, it's going to be a year of new ideas, bursting with ambitions. You're going to have lots of stuff like, oh, I've got all these things that are going to be so fabulous, but let's not spread ourselves too thin this year. Let's create some attainable goals that you can actually know that you can manifest. So I want you to kind of ground yourself, review your goals so that you can be realistic about them. Also, there are stars that I'm going to be referring to because every animal sign has these star energies. And the star energies will tell us kind of what's the flow for the year. So we're going to have actually, and the snake will be obstacle star. So obstacle star is there's going to be some hurdles. I want you to create some contingency plans. I don't want you to bite off more than you can chew. But you're also going to have the month emptiness, which is great because that means that, all the negative situations will be dissolved. So, if you have some negative situations, just be aware that it can all kind of resolve itself. You're also going to have Heavenly Mentor, which is a really terrific star to have. That means expect mentors to come to you, helpful people that are going to help you achieve your goals. Now, remember, mentors come looking for you. So just keep your eyes open because they're going to be out there and they're going to be helpful to you. You also have Sky Horse, which is really amazing for snake people or snake in your chart. And the Sky Horse is about traveling abroad and having opportunities internationally. So you may travel more for business abroad, look for markets that are abroad. If you're doing business, you might want to do more internet, open up some new markets. So let's use that Sky Horse. We also have Year Breaker, so unexpected change, but change is good. So just, embrace for it, get out of your comfort zone because sometimes it's okay to be shaken up and get out of your comfort zone a little bit. We also have Great Consumer, so you may spend some money aimlessly. Just make sure you make some good and smart investments. You also have what's called the Peeling Head Star, which I think sounds weird, but it's petty people. So just be aware that there may be some petty people in your life, maybe spreading rumors and jealousy, and you know what? Just move on. Just move on and don't get caught up in it. I also want you to make sure that you take care of your health. This is a good year to just make sure that if you're not feeling good, pay attention, be preventative. So the highlights for you are keep your eyes open, a mentor will come. 2, expect to travel more, maybe online business, open new markets. 3, it's a great year to start something new. So think about that with the snake. And finally, slow down and be really present this year and get to really know yourself. So if you've got snake in your chart, have a great 2019.